Hello, this is Dr. Liu. In this video, I'll show you how to do some practice soldering because sometimes you need to do some soldering. For instance, this is the SDI12 micro USB adapter, and if you wish to add an extension board to it, and then you need to solder these pins. So one over here. So there's actually an 8-pin header here. In order to solder that, you need to know some basics of soldering. So I thought, well, I have some older boards that I no longer use, so I can just basically pack this together as a soldering practice kit. So to use this, well, here's just a putty. It's called blue tack. I use this regularly to hold components together on the board when I solder. So this one is a board for the SDI12 plus GPS USB adapter. So it's an old board. I don't need this anymore. So I'm just going to take this and break it into smaller pieces, like 3 pins at a time, for instance, like this. If you just break them and break more of these. So what I can do is I can pop these in here like this, and I can practice soldering with this. So, okay, let's see. I don't really have very good focus. Okay, so I'm just placing these pins into these holes. You can pick other holes as well, but this will make sure that the board will kind of stand on its own if I turn it around. So I'll just have it sit on another board so that the headers don't all pop out. So I'll just take blue tack and take a little bit of that to just making those smaller pieces to secure the headers to practice soldering. Okay, so I think I have 2, 4, 6, 2 more pieces. Okay, I still have plenty of that blue tack. So I'll just take one piece and kind of jam it against one header, and the header is kind of tilted, so that's fine. Another piece. So just have the 2 pieces pressed against the header, and don't get the pieces onto the metal pins because they get hot when you're soldering them. So just get the blue tacks against the plastic. Okay, so make sure to adjust the headers to make sure they're not tilted. So I'm just adding these blue tack pieces. Okay, make sure that's good. Last piece to secure. Okay, just make sure I'm not getting onto the blue tack onto the metal pins. It's okay if you do. You can just peel it back. If you do get the blue tack on the metal pins, they'll start to get really soft around the metal pins. Then you have to remove them with maybe another piece. Just kind of stick that there. Okay, so now I have this prepped. I just flip it to the other side. So let's out of focus on that. Focusing. Okay. So I still have a little bit of that left. What I can do is I can just kind of jam it in here and make it into a leg, because this side is kind of well balanced, and this side the pins are not exactly spread out. So I have that. I'm just gonna press it down, hold the board, at the same time keeping the board level. See that? So this is good preparation for soldering. So in the next video, I'll start soldering these pieces at my soldering station.